Hi everyone! We're back on Rosewood today, and I'm super excited. We're a little bit further, although this snowman over here, he's kind of representing how I'm feeling. I tried to get some milestones. We did successfully build the shop. I totally forgot that you can just buy the slingshot from Timmy and Tommy, so I went ahead and did that. And then I went to a treasure island, and I'm assuming because the update is coming out soon, all of the treasure islands are just so busy. Like, I think I got stuck there for like 20 minutes just trying to like move an inch on the island. And then I realized it's Sunday. So I couldn't even sell the turnips to get the max bells. So I just ended up getting a bunch of gold and I got like 900,000 bells. And I think that'll be totally fine. I was able to pay off my first home loan. And we're moving right along. We also have the museum under construction. And I've also been taking down a lot of trees because I just feel like there were so many trees. It just becomes kind of a nuisance at some point. So right now the museum is under construction. It's ready to go, ready to be upgraded, and we're on our way. We're also in the works of planting some flowers, getting that going so that we can get to 3 stars. I mean, the island is looking a little barren, but over here I decided to put Nook's Cranny just in the corner over here. You can see on the map, it's very much so in the corner, but that's totally fine. We just want it to be as accessible as possible. I also grabbed some pink flowers from the treasure island that I did go to, so that way we can just kind of get those started, and over time they will populate across the island. I also went ahead and got some golden tools, so I always get a golden axe, so that way I can chop down as many trees as I need to. I also got a golden shovel, which is just essential for me, so that way I'm not constantly building new shovels. And then I got the golden slingshot because you know me and my balloons, and the golden watering can since we do want to get as many flowers as possible. Just makes it a little easier. I did cheat and I got a ladder from the treasure island as well, so that's that. And I also made sure to get about 40 Nook Miles tickets. I have about 10 of them in my pocket because I believe today we're going to be able to go start inviting other villagers to the island. Let's go ahead and get this balloon because you never know. Something helpful could be in there at this point in the game. Oh, yes. Okay. I feel like we need as many of these kinds of materials as we possibly can get. I also loaded up on some wood and other iron nuggets and clay and stones as well on that treasure island. But I did put most of them in my storage because it was so crowded and I just wanted to get the heck off of that treasure island. I realized that I didn't go ahead and get a storage shed. Normally that's one of the first things I get from the first treasure island I go to, but unfortunately it just wasn't in the cards, so we're gonna have to be going back and forth to our house to get all of our things, but for now that's totally fine. Okay, I think we can talk to him about the new villager plots. That or this could be about Isabel. I'm honestly not sure. I can't remember. Yeah, okay, yep. It is for the first 3 villager plots. So that's perfect. We're gonna do some villager hunting in this video and see who we can invite to the island. And I'm just gonna kind of fly through this dialogue because I think we've all probably seen it before many times. Okay, so, wait. What should I do? Yes, I'm ready. I don't like that you have to keep like talking to him. Oh, that's right, we need the bridge first. Okay, what do we need to build the bridge? I don't even remember. You would think I would have this like whole thing down pat, but I just feel like each time I'm like, wait, what do we need again? So let's take a look at that DIY recipe because we do have to DIY the first bridge. So we need 4 log stakes, 4 clay, and 4 stones. So we're good on stones. We need to grab some more clay from our storage, and we need to craft some log stakes. And I believe we have enough wood in our pockets to do. Oh, just kidding, we don't. Okay, let's go get some materials. Let's make this bridge. Also, is that soda that he's holding an item in the game? Because I don't think it is, and I feel like it's kind of rude. Might just be me, but that would be such a cute item. Okay, I think that's all we needed. Do we need to talk to him again? Okay, so we need to decide where... We're all counting on you. God, the pressure. Okay, I think where we're gonna put it is right over here. Let's just let the map pop up really quick. Yeah, I think this will be good because I think we're gonna put those 3 villager plots across the river on the right-hand side of the island. So I think this will be perfect. Let's try it out, make sure that it fits here. I think it's perfect. Let's imagine it. Okay, yeah, that's a good spot. All right, so now that we have that in place, let's collect the Nook Miles that we got. I think that was probably from crafting. Okay, let's go talk to Tom Nook again. All right, Tom, I set it up. Tomorrow we'll have a new bridge and it'll be even easier to get around the island. You're telling me you just stay here all day and I'm out here running around. Okay, so now it's time to get those villager plots. The 3 housing kits, I should say. So we'll pick out 3 plots for 3 homes. Then of course, these homes will need furniture. So each housing kit comes with a list of things, and we need to DIY all the things that each one requires. So we're gonna go ahead and place these where we want them, and then we're gonna go through and we're gonna talk about what villagers we're gonna invite to the island. And I just realized I need to favorite our vaulting pole. Okay. We also need to chop down this tree because it's gonna bother me because it's in the way. Plus, we could definitely use some more of these materials. We also need to work on getting more fruit for the island so that we can get those Nook Mile achievements. That will be the next big task. And I'll dig up these stumps later, but as long as we don't have those trees in our way, I think we'll be just fine. I think let's look at the map actually. Let's pull up the big map. So I think we want them set back a little bit. I think that would probably be the best way to do it. I don't know if we can fit all 3 in a row, but we could always try. So let's put the first one right here. I feel like Tom is kind of like a micromanager, but I mean, I appreciate him checking in. Okay, so now we have all 3 of the plots lined up. I'm just gonna run down here and then we're gonna let the map pop up so we can just make sure. Yeah, I mean, they're not perfectly lined up in terms of like the space between them, but I'm not gonna be that picky about it personally for once. We'll probably end up moving them, especially plot number 1, because it is actually very close to where the museum is, and we're definitely going to be like flattening the island at some point, which I will do off camera because there's no way that you guys need to witness that. But I think it'll just help me have a clean slate for the island for decorating and for the layout. I think sometimes if I don't do that, even though it is a lot of work when we have so many cliffs and such elaborate rivers, I think it really does help me be able to imagine the island in a way that isn't so strict. Like sometimes I think I need to like stick to the way things are rather than just going with a new idea. So it's better to just have a clean slate and not worry about it. So let's go ahead and get started. Actually, I think the first thing we need to do before we even, well, okay, let's start. Let's see what we need at least. That will be helpful at least. So let's check the interior items. So we need a peach surprise box, a peach chair, and a pot. Okay, and the exterior items, stone stool, stone table, and a clothesline. Okay, we can do that. Let's, oh my gosh, look at him. He was really about ready to go. We're gonna push it off the edge because we don't need it. Sorry. I love the way it melts. It's just such a funny little aspect that they added to the game. It's such a good little like detail. Oh, I really wish I had that storage shed. I mean, I don't blame everyone for panicking about the update because I myself am panicking slightly, but at the same time, whew, those were some busy, really busy treasure islands. I think what we should do is we should pivot to our villager hunt, and actually I need that, so let's go back across the river. I cannot wait till that bridge is built. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna stand right here and I'm going to pull up on my screen the villagers that we are thinking of or that could be eligible to be on the island. These are some ideas from Pinterest. Now, I think any of these guys could be eligible except for Rocket. I'm sorry, but no. And Biddy, I mean, I think we already know what the answer is there. These eyebrows are just a little too much for me, so I'm gonna say no to them. Anteaters, other than Antonio, are just a no-go. So that already eliminates 3, but I'm definitely open to, I think, the rest of these guys. Chelsea, I've never had. She does lean a little bit more green, so I'm not totally sure. Mary seems like kind of a stretch, so probably not her. Not super big into Norma. I don't know if I love her pink colors, but if we get her, we get her. Willow is a little too yellow for me, so probably not her. But the rest, I think we're good. We definitely need Meringue. I'm sorry, but she's so cute and I love her, so we need her. And she's perfect. She's got like the little sweets on her and the strawberries. It's just perfection. I also think that Fuchsia could be really cute for this island. Like she's just great. So I think we need Fuchsia. Peaches could be cute, but her eyes kind of freak me out. Marcy would be fine, although I'm not a huge fan of the kangaroos either. And yeah, otherwise, I think, you know, any of these guys could really work. Puddles is a little bit more red, but we could still make her work because like Valentine's Day, pink and red, we'll probably end up using some red on the island, let's be real. But yeah, I think these are some good eligibilities. I also think that we could try, let me just go back here a little bit because I did end up saving a few more pins. So if you want to stay updated, definitely join the Discord so you can go ahead and see my Pinterest. I will also link my Pinterest in the description below if you'd like to check that out. I found this really cute idea and I feel like we need to do it now, like a little like pink retro diner. So cute. And I love these codes with the cookies. I wanted to do something like this for Christmas, but it just didn't end up really working, so that's okay. And then I saved this just for the fringe code, just in case. I also love this idea, possibly for the entrance, where we have it open to a bridge and then going up to an incline, and I just love the way that they did this terraforming. Something similar would be really cute. I also wanted to just pull up here, and of course there's an ad, but there's also some other ideas here. I also think it's helpful to see their houses. We definitely want Cookie. She is a dreamie for this island. Like, I love Cookie. I love the dogs. They're so cute. So we definitely need her, and her house is already perfect. Marina, I know she's controversial. Some people do not like her, but I don't mind her. I think she's totally fine. So we could have her for sure. Flora just makes sense. Gale, I'm actually open to, even though I don't usually like the alligators. All of their houses would really work well, except for Freya. And we just had Freya on Snowbell, so I'm thinking no. But yeah, overall, I feel like we have some good ideas here, so I'm definitely excited to just get into the villager hunt. So, since we already have some in our pockets, we also want to make sure we have the right tools with us, which we do. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and eat this just to get it out of our pockets. And we're going to go ahead and go to the first island. So, let's go to the airport. And we do get our one free Nook Miles ticket because I have not used it yet. So, we're going to use it. Time for takeoff. First time getting our pontoons wet. I have never heard him say, I never noticed that in the past. That's pretty wild. He burns the flight plans afterwards. That's wild. Makes me feel like maybe we shouldn't be raiding these islands, like if it's for security reasons, but okay. All right, so the first villager that we have, let's see who they are. Okay, probably not. There's no pink, and he's not very cute. So we're gonna say no thank you, but we are gonna get some more materials here. So I'm gonna use my golden axe. Oh, and I forgot that I ate that peach. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Are there any other rocks over here? Yes. So we got some iron nuggets and we've got some of these. So that is one thing that going on these villager hunts is really helpful for, is to get just like extra materials. And I also usually scour the beach for a bottle just to see if we could get another DIY recipe, and it doesn't look like we're able to get one from here. So we're gonna move on to the next island. Send good vibes. I do feel like sometimes when there's like a cliff that we have to ascend, we get better luck. But not really in this case. I don't even know. I don't think I even know her. Yeah, this is a big no. But we're gonna go ahead and get some of these materials. I don't want to go too much out of our way to get these things. But given how crowded the treasure islands are today, at least, and the amount of progress that I want to make today, I think we gotta do it. Not me throwing a whole fit over not being able to use treasure islands and mech spells. This is a good life lesson for me, I think. The universe is trying to tell me something, or at least the Nintendoverse is, because yeah, it's not giving me what I want. But that's okay. You know, it's good practice for the Forever Island is to not constantly just be going to treasure islands. Okay, let's see who we've got here. I feel like they always hide on these islands. Oh, no. I mean, maybe if we were doing like a different theme, we could possibly consider, but that's just so far off theme. Also, I feel like I never get this lucky where I have other flowers to choose from on these islands, so I might go ahead and pick up some of these white windflowers. But I did plant some red windflowers on my island already, so we'll just plant these by those, and we'll go ahead and try to get some hybrid flowers going. Fingers crossed, guys. We need... Nope. Blue ears. Absolutely not. If we could even just find one good villager for today's video, and then I can go ahead and get the rest off camera, that would be great. Okay, island number 5. Let's see. Bo! Oh my gosh, he's so cute, but we can't take him. Oh, that's so sad. I wish we could take him, but we can't. He's so cute. He's like one of my favorites. I feel like he is such a cutie. Okay, we've got the bamboo island. Let's see. Give me somebody good. Please, Animal Crossing gods. Oh, no. We can't do that, but we can collect a lot of these guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get them. All right, ticket number 8. Nope. ticket number 9, we need pink vibes, or at least something similar. Oh, we have Mary. Oh my gosh, the girl that I said we wouldn't take. Oh man, do we do it? Do we take her? I don't know if I'm super crazy about her, but she is cute and she would match the vibe. And we're already on ticket number 9, so I feel like we should take her. Okay, we're gonna do it. If we want to replace her later, we can, but if we don't want to, then we're fine. So I think, despite my previous remarks, we are going to take her. Okay, perfect. So let's go back to the island. Well, first let's gather some materials, because since we found her, I think we're on a good path here. So let's go ahead and finish off getting the rest of the materials for this first home. I think that's definitely what we need to start with. So we still need to craft the pot. So let's go ahead and do that. We can also craft the clothesline. So let's do that before I forget. And we need the stone stool and the stone table. So let's go ahead and submit these items. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna keep hunting for villagers, and in the meantime, I will bring you back if I find anybody that we can keep. But first, I'm gonna go get some more Nook Miles tickets. Okay, so we're starting over on the count of how many tickets. Oh my gosh, and we're not off to a good start. This is ticket number 1. Absolutely not, but we're gonna steal all of these rocks. Oh my goodness. No. We got apples. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're definitely going to be taking apples because we need to plant some more fruit trees on our island. This is wonderful. But judging by who I just saw in the background, it's the only wonderful thing about this island, unfortunately. Oh God, why Clay? Why? I had him on my tropical island because he looks kind of like tiki-y. Oh, and we got a bottle. Okay, thank goodness. Please be something that we don't already have. Oh, okay, well, it's not very exciting, but we'll take it. Off to the next one. Ooh, okay, all right. Well, I love that all of the villagers that I was like, oh, I don't really like them, or they don't really go, are just showing up. But you know what, Norma, you're coming with me, because I am someone who despises villager hunts. I don't mind watching other people do them, but myself, for me, I would rather not. But unfortunately, for the first 3 plots, you can't just go to a treasure island and invite people. So here we are having Mary and Norma, but you know what? She's actually perfect. So we're not going to complain. We're going to be grateful. We're going to be grateful. Wait, did I actually invite her? Oh, okay, good. And while we're here, we're going to get some of these materials to bring back to the island. So we found her in about 6 tickets, which is pretty good. I mean, honestly, all things considered, we're doing pretty well, but we do have a lot of options to choose from. I think we're going to go ahead and keep searching for the last villager that we need for now. Okay, let's see who we get. All right, he's cute, but again, not for this island. Surprisingly, we haven't had any like duplicate villagers, which is kind of interesting. I feel like I usually get like the same villager over and over in these hunts, but we've been pretty lucky. I mean, I'm gonna knock on wood right now in real life, just because I feel like maybe I just cursed myself by saying that. 2 tickets down for our final villager, and no luck so far. Oh, he's so cute, but unfortunately, he's not pink. I'm really surprised that Cookie has not shown up on any of these flights yet because I feel like I normally get her on these villager hunts, especially when I don't need her. So, of course, now that I do need her, she's not here. Oh, okay, I take it back. We got a duplicate. But of all the duplicates to get, I don't mind him. Okay, we're on our final Nook Miles ticket of the ones I had in my pocket. And it's not looking good. Okay. Okay, we are down to our last Nook Miles ticket, at least that are in my pocket. We have 10 more in storage. Let's really, oh my gosh. All right, well, I think what we're gonna do is I am going to actually take a break because it's starting to upset me. It is what it is. But yeah, I feel like we at least got 2 villagers invited to the island, so that's good. And then we just need to get this last villager invited, and then we can go ahead and finish off getting the rest of the items for everybody's homes, and then we'll be further on our mission to 3 stars so we can start decorating. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera. I will surprise you in the next video as to who is our final 3rd villager. If you liked today's video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I appreciate you being here so much. I know there's so many places on the internet that you could choose to be, but the fact that you chose to come spend some time over here with me is amazing. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!